just look at the videos. I don't really know.
I'm just trying to pay attention.
Exactly.
Yeah, you might have to kind of go back and do a couple of transitions and kind of reinstall your half halts after he jumped and stuff, but he's pretty accepting of the leg and everything.
Yeah, he takes probably more leg than he's going to feel like he needs.
Okay. But to get him to kind of be soft and light, you kind of have to put it on there.
Yeah.
They just actually had started to ride him with like just a small spur on the flat even.
Yeah.
And then just kind of, you know, like as he gives, just like a lot of little softening, especially the inside rein, and then he'll start to even soften to you more. There you go.
I love that moment when they start to get each other.
Yeah.
When horse and rider start to get each other, to me, that's like kind of a thing of beauty.
Well, and especially when you're on a new horse, it takes a little bit because you don't know, they don't know you and you don't know their buttons, so it takes a little trial and error of figuring everything out.
It's always tough when you get on a show for sale, too, because they get on, they get warmed up, they jump a bunch of stuff, and then it's like, okay, get on.
Yeah,
Right.
Now go do flat work again.
That's right. I mean, and you're in a place you've never been, on a horse you've never been, not in your own
People are
tack.
watching you.
People are videoing you, so like your coach is going to see you doing
That's
that.
why I like buying horses off the track and have to ride them. Do the first ride in the privacy of our own arena.
Help kind of use your post to keep his trot right where you want it. And then do some circles and stuff to get him bending around your inside leg and kind of moving inside leg over to your outside rein too. Like I said, you know, having just jumped, it's going to take him a minute to get his brain back towards flat work.
Oh, check this out. Claim your ticket before it expires.
Ticket for what?
I don't know. I won a big prize.
Oh. Probably like a blender or something.
Oh, it's giveawayfortheholidays.com. Maybe it's a trip to the Caribbean.
Erica found this one for $600 each for like airfare, hotel, all inclusive for 4 nights.
Ooh, where?
To Cancun. And it's at a nice hotel.
Sounds too good to be true.
It's like $650. They're always like that on sale.
Oh, $100 a night. I thought you meant $100 for 4 nights. I was like, that's not
No,
real.
$600
Oh.
for, but that's airfare, hotel, and all inclusive.
Oh, yeah, I thought you meant like $100.
That's
I was like,
amazing.
Yeah, no, it's a really good. Yeah, that is good. In February too, and it's direct flights. We didn't book it yet.
So this summer I had a 4th-year student who was working with me, was interning with me, and she's from St. Kitts. And so
St. Kitts
now,
is beautiful.
I've never been there. So
Oh,
now I
it's
have
gorgeous.
this open invitation. And
You definitely need to go. It's like
we're in
volcanic
contact a lot, too.
rainforest. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
It
yeah,
is.
I have a friend who's going to vet school
In St. Kitts.
in St. Kitts, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand how anybody does medical or vet school in like an island like that because you would just want to be on the beach all the time.
Well, you know, the thing is she's from there. So it's not like, you know, she lives on the mainland and she's from there. So it was, and then she came here to do her 4th-year rotations, and then she did a rotation with me, which was supposed to be, I think, 6 weeks, and it turned out to be like 3 months.
Yeah.
Because we just really clicked.
Yeah, now you're starting to kind of, you guys are figuring each other out a little bit there. Yeah. Yeah, it just takes a little bit to get to know him. Yeah, no, you'll definitely want to go to St. Kitts. It's just gorgeous. It's like tropical rainforest, volcanoes.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah, she's always pictures all over Facebook of barbecuing on the beach.
I have to admit, I am trying to get her to come back and work for me. But I'll take that trip first.
Yeah, right.
Speaking of that, Emily just posted pictures of her in Costa Rica.
I know.
Costa Rica's fantastic.
Yeah.
Have you been there? Oh,
I went for 10 days and then we ended up staying an extra week. 'Cause
Really?
it's just,
that's one of my favorite places.
Oh yeah, I have a
It's
friend
amazing.
who went there about a year ago actually for like a retreat. She never came back. She
No.
lives there.
Are you
now.
serious?
Yep.
What does she do?
She works at this, like, it's like a wellness retreat place. They go hiking to waterfalls. They go to the beach, and they make, like, health food. And that's all she does.
Wow.
Yeah, and his canner's really quite easy to collect. You know, it's kind of like you just bump him up with your leg, and he'll really listen to it. He's got a real good rhythm to his canner naturally. Yeah, I had friends that sold everything and bought a catamaran and moved to Costa Rica, and they take tourists on like sunset cruises and snorkeling and everything.
Bring a couple horses, take tourists on car rides.
Well, then they made enough money after, like they lived on the boat at first, and they made enough money to buy a house, and now they have somebody else run the tour company for them. But
Nice.
it only took them a couple of years because the property's so cheap too.
Yeah, this girl's always posting pictures of, like, her at the waterfall or at the beach. I'm like, how do I get it on that?
You don't have horses, number one.
I know, right?
Did you go to Tabacon when you were there? The spa, you know, the natural springs?
Oh,
Tabacon,
it's like at the
I think it was
base of the
called.
volcano. Yeah, we did go.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh, it was gorgeous. The hot springs. And
Oh,
stuff.
there were so
And they
many
put
pools.
like a swim up bar into it and stuff. Yeah, we were close to Tamarindo, but we went all over a lot. And he fits her leg pretty well too. You guys are about the same height.
Yeah, she's got a pretty similar leg to me.
Yeah.
A whole lot of leg, both of you. Yeah.
It's tough. It can be tough.
It can be tough. He's like, okay, you're not too bad up there. I don't hate you being up
And he's
there.
pretty easy to kind of place to the fences, you know, just.
Yeah. So it's okay if I go trot down.
Yep, go drop down over that. We'll let you get used to him over that, and we'll give you a vertical and an oxer and stuff. You know, it's like we almost had enough daylight to go outside.
Yeah, I thought about it. I was like, it's gonna get dark.
Yeah, I was so grateful that you guys have it indoor because I really wanted to do this. We're going to go skiing for a few days this week, and I really wanted to come see this guy. And I just couldn't take off of work because I'm taking off the rest of the week after tomorrow.
Well, skiing sounds fun.
Yeah, actually, we cross-country ski,
Oh, really?
which is not a big sport in this area. So we
Well,
have
I'm
to
from
go to West
Boston,
Virginia.
so,
Okay, oh, okay.
Plenty of people cross country ski.
Yeah, well, I think Massachusetts was the first place I learned to cross-country ski, actually, when I was in college.